Hello, welcome to Yoga with Steff and Monkey. Today we will be focusing on yoga for sleep or yoga right before bedtime. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. It could look like this, or you can find an even more comfortable seat for you. Maybe that's a chair. Feeling free to sit on a blanket, a bolster, or a block, and just take a few full breaths. Taking an inhale up the spine through the crown of your head. Exhaling, softening your shoulders, relaxing the muscles in your neck, your jaw, and your tongue. Taking a long breath in, creating space between each vertebrae. Exhaling, softening your shoulder blades and dropping your shoulders a little bit more. When you're ready, we'll bring the bottom of our feet together for bound angle. It can be a nice wide bound angle. We're just warming up, and this is a nice relaxing yoga flow. So here, taking a long breath in, and as you exhale, slowly and gently folding forward. Relaxing your back and softening your neck. Softening your jaw and your tongue again. Taking a long breath in and a full breath out. And then inhaling, slowly coming back up. And on your exhale, we're going to gently twist to the right. So turning towards your right shoulder, right hands, right fingers pronged behind you. And maybe taking your right knee with your left hand, gently glancing over your right shoulder. Taking a long breath in, growing a little taller. Exhaling, maybe twisting a little bit more. Inhaling back to center. And exhale, bringing your right hand to your left knee, left fingers pronged behind us. Taking a breath in and exhaling to twist very gently. Inhaling, exhaling, softening your jaw. Inhaling back to center. And exhaling, slowly making your way into tabletop. Just moving really slowly and intuitively here. So we're in tabletop. We're just going to gently flow here. Inhaling forward. Exhaling for child's pose. Inhaling forward. Exhaling for child's pose. Inhaling forward. Exhaling for child's pose and staying here for a few breaths. Feeling free to allow your arms to extend in child's pose Maybe placing a rolled up towel or pillow underneath your forehead to allow your head to relax, your neck to relax. Taking a long breath in, exhaling, softening your lower back, knowing you have the option to take your arms along your side as well, if that feels better. Allowing yourself to breathe here for as long as you need. It might feel nice to take child's pose on a pillow, or maybe even taking a pillow to put underneath our sit bones. Whatever feels right for you. And taking 2 more breaths in child's pose. And when you're ready, on an inhale, slowly coming forward, making your way into puppy pose. So remaining on your forearms, reaching your hips back, and then bringing your elbows up off of the ground if that feels okay. Really pressing your hands and your fingers into the mat. Exhaling, allowing your hips to sink back. If it feels okay, you can ground the tops of your feet in the mat, but if this feels better, that's okay too. Taking a breath in here, taking a long breath out. Inhaling, exhaling softly, allowing your chest to fall a little bit more. Maybe your chin connects with your mat, maybe your forehead, maybe there's a pillow underneath your head. All of that is perfect. Finding 1 more breath here. And exhaling, coming onto your belly, all the way. Bending your knees, taking your feet in the air, and just taking them back and forth for a moment. Still breathing nice and deeply. A nice, slow, deep breath tells our body to slow down and that it is time for sleep. Exhaling your feet back to the mat and then rolling over onto your back and bringing your knees into your chest. It might feel nice to clasp your hands around your knees. It might feel better to take your knee pits in your hands. Whatever feels good for you. Feeling free to just roll side to side for a moment, or to find stillness. Maybe exhaling and noticing the backs of your shoulders getting a little softer. Noticing the back of your head connecting with the ground. And as the backs of your shoulders surrender a little bit more, your chest feels open and heavy. Taking 2 more breaths, softening your toes and your feet. Exhaling, releasing your lower back and your tailbone. And when you're ready, we'll find a twist from here. So keeping both of those knees into your chest. We'll exhale over to the right, coming onto that right hip a little bit. Feeling free to really allow those knees to come down. This does not have to be some close twist. This looks fine. You can use this right hand to kind of keep those knees over. It also could feel nice to have a blanket or a pillow either between your knees or over here, or both. Trying to keep this left shoulder blade engaged with the ground and extending this left arm out into a T with your palm facing up. Yogi's choice to keep your head neutral or to glance over your left shoulder. Taking a couple of deep breaths here in this twist. Allowing your head to soften. Relaxing your jaw and your tongue. Taking a breath in, exhaling, softening your stomach, and finding 1 more breath. Inhaling, bringing your head back to neutral first, and bringing your knees back into your chest. Maybe going side to side here. And then when you're ready, twisting over to the left. Again, your knees don't need to be tucked into your chest. Bringing them down as far as you need is perfect. I'm on my left hip. I can kind of use my left hand to keep my knees over, and I'll extend my right arm out into a T. Palm facing up to encourage this openness in the chest and shoulder. Your gaze can be neutral, looking up at the ceiling or the sky. You can also glance over your right shoulder. Exhaling, finding softness in this twist. Allowing your head to be supported by the ground. Softening shoulders and shoulder blades. Exhaling, releasing the muscles around your stomach. Softening your hips, your legs, your toes, and your feet. Finding 2 more breaths here. Softening your jaw and your tongue. And on an inhale, bringing your head back to neutral first. Bringing your knees into your chest, slowly rocking side to side. And finding reclined bound angle. So bringing the bottoms of your feet together, your knees wide, making a diamond shape with your legs. Could feel very nice to have blocks or pillows underneath your knees to really allow your hips and your pelvis to open up. Feeling free to allow your arms to remain in a T. You can bend at the elbow for cactus arms. You can also place your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your belly. Whatever feels good for you. Taking a couple of deep breaths here in this shape. Long exhales nourish our nervous system. Each of these yoga shapes nourish our nervous system in different ways. Using our exhales to bring softness to our muscles. Softening our cheekbones, our forehead, and space between eyebrows. Letting go of the muscles around your stomach. We hold them all day. Exhaling, softening through your pelvis and your hips. Allowing gravity to just open up your knees. Noticing where your feet connect with the ground. And taking one more full breath. I like to use my hands to bring my knees together. It might feel nice to just take them side to side for a moment to release that long held shape. Our next yoga shape will be Waterfall, and if you are doing this right before bed, I highly recommend finding a wall or something that you can just kind of lean your heels on. Again, we don't need to be up against the wall for this one, so don't feel like you need to look like this against the wall, like you don't need to be in this 90-degree angle. We're looking for a gentle inversion. I'm going to pretend that I'm at a wall because I wish that I was, because I really love Waterfall at a wall. Knowing that you can also bring your feet flat on the wall, bending your knees, and also bring your legs wide if that feels good. A couple of options for you. So hopefully you've found your way to a wall by now. Allowing your heels to just gently touch the wall so you don't have to hold on to your abdominal muscles here. That's the point of the wall. Taking a long breath in and a slow breath out. Softening your stomach and your chest. Noticing where the back of your body is connected with the ground. Enjoying this gentle inversion for 5 more full breaths. Every exhale is full and deep. It reminds you to release your muscles a little bit more. Softening your legs, your hips, your stomach once again. Softening the muscles around your face, your mouth, your jaw, and your tongue. Softening your eyes as you take one more breath. And slowly making your way down from Waterfall and into Shavasana. Your feet, your legs are wide, your feet are relaxed. Your arms are open, palms facing up. Noticing the back of your head connecting with the ground. The weight of your head feels supported by the earth. Continuing to soften with every exhalation. Softening your toes, your heels, and your feet. Releasing ankles, calves, and knees. Exhaling, softening your thighs, your quads, and your hamstrings. And noticing your legs are heavy. Exhaling, finding softness in your hips and your pelvis as you allow your stomach to relax. Your chest grows heavier and heavier with every exhalation. And your shoulders melt deeper into the ground. Exhaling, the neck muscles release. You soften the muscles around your face. Softening your hairline, your forehead, the space between your eyebrows. Softening your eyes, your cheeks, and your nose. Exhale as you release your jaw and tongue a little bit more. And you notice your eyebrows melt towards your ears. Shavasana. And good night.